Okay, guys, this is episode 1 of Last Pick Sports Podcast. I'm your co-host, Leighton.
I am Peyton, episode 1 of Hopefully Many.
Hopefully many.
And we just had maybe the greatest witching hour of all time from the 12 o'clock slate. I mean, like, absolutely ridiculous.
I had to ask him what that meant because I don't know. I watch football, but Peyton's a lot more knowledgeable on it than I am. But I'm trying to keep up. So.
It was, yeah, Leighton was working on some stuff. He was in and out, but, I mean, we had like 3 games come down to a blocked field goal. I mean, last week I would have told you that the Packers were like one of the best teams I've ever seen through 2 weeks. And I would have told you that the Browns were one of the worst teams in the NFL. And now I don't even know what to think anymore.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the Browns, I really have no idea. I thought that the Packers defense was incredible, which it was. They held them to 13 points, but I mean, their offense could not get anything going. And then it all came down to a field goal, which got blocked. Yeah.
Which I didn't catch that. I was in here working on things, so I didn't see it in person, but
and then another all-time
Bears-Cowboys.
Huh?
And the Bears-Cowboys.
Yeah, Bears-Cowboys was crazy. That one didn't come down to a
Didn't come down to
that one was
you talking about the other
that
field
was
goal?
31-14.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a crazy game.
Oh, yeah. Caleb Williams, he looked incredible. That was the best we've seen from Caleb. I mean, it might just be because the Cowboys' defense is trash, like straight up.
The Cowboys' offense.
Cowboys' offense is good.
It looked lost, though, today.
Yeah, I know. Well, CD was injured. He got injured like first quarter.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they're bad. But, I mean, for Bears fans, that's a good sight, seeing Caleb actually get something done.
Yeah.
Maybe get some momentum. All-time bad beat in the Eagles game, though. They blocked the field goal, and then Jordan Davis picked it up and returned it, which was one of the greatest. I mean, a blocked field goal to big man touchdown, that's like as good as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
But all-time bad beat for people who bet the spread. I mean, took it back literally for no reason because they were up by 1. But
and then another bad beat, Panthers-Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
30-0.
Oh, my gosh. Dude.
I mean, we have a fantasy league going. I have Michael Penix and Bijan.
Yeah, Penix looked terrible.
He looked horrible.
I think they should just throw Kirk Cousins in there.
I think he got me like 5 points, but yeah. Well, I mean, today seemed to be a day for backup quarterbacks.
Was it? Who else went in?
We got Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz played good.
Yeah, he played good.
And they got a good roster. J.J. McCarthy just sucks.
See, I don't know that. I don't know if he sucks. I just think if we carry that, I mean, look at Baker Mayfield when he first came in.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have said the same thing, and now look at him. He's statistically probably the best QB in the league right now.
Yeah. I mean, I think JJ's just gotten so lucky with who he's been around. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not terrible, but like in college, he had the 2 best running backs in the nation on his team.
And they had a cheating scandal.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
But also that stat that I told you yesterday about since that first NFL game when he won, since that, I think he only lost like 3 or 4 games his entire career.
That is crazy.
And now it's at 5, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but speaking of backup quarterbacks, they played the Bengals, and that was rough.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, it was terrible.
No one likes to see Burrow out, but I mean, even if Burrow just hasn't been looking like Joe Burrow to me. He has not been looking.
Well, it's the first couple weeks of the season. There's a stat, I think before this year he was 1-9 in the first 2 weeks of the season through the first 5 years of his career.
Well, we should also probably clarify we are in week 3 right now in football. We missed week 1 and 2. We skipped over that in the pod. Like, we didn't make a podcast for week 1 and 2. So this is week 3 NFL football we're talking about, and prior. But also. Commanders, Raiders, backup QB, Marcus Mariota.
The Commanders are nice, dude. I'm telling you, the Commanders are good. Like, they can play.
Their defense looked good.
I think the Eagles will beat them out in the division, but I think they'll secure a wild card spot, and I think they can make another push this year.
I think also Colts.
The Colts are Danny Dimes.
I know.
He's revived.
Indiana Jones.
He's revived. Like they got such a good. They have Jonathan Taylor.
Dude, he had a huge game of his life. Maybe.
Yeah, they have Pittman, Downs. I don't know. I think if Daniel Jones can just be slightly above average, they're dangerous. I bet him every single.
I mean,
week
he is
they've got
been playing slightly above average.
Oh, he's been playing better than slightly above
3-0.
average. Yeah. Oh, they're good. He's been a good quarterback to start the season. Yeah.
Do you have? I mean, it's only week 3, but do you have a team maybe a team that's kind of being overlooked that you think has a chance, like later in the season, making it to the playoffs or possibly winning the playoffs? I mean, before this week, I would have said Packers, but
the Packers were my favorite to win the Super Bowl before this
Really?
week. I thought they were the best team I'd seen through 2 weeks, almost ever. And I actually don't understand how that happened because I do not think the Browns are good either. As much as I love Joe Flacco, I think the Colts are not my team to win the Super Bowl, but I think they are they're my team of destiny.
they look like one of the best teams in the league right now.
Dude, I think the Colts are legit. I think they could win a playoff game, which isn't nuts, but coming into the season, if you told me that Daniel Jones was going to win a playoff game, I probably would have called you crazy. So I think the Colts, I bet them every week. They've made me money every week. I mean, they punted for the first time today. Really? They hadn't punted at all the first 2 weeks, and today they had to punt for the first time, which is I think that's the longest a team's ever gone without punting.
3 games?
Yeah.
Or 2 games?
2.5 or 2.25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the Buccaneers, they've done this 3 weeks in a row now. I mean, they have won at the very last second.
Yeah,
3
last
weeks in a
drive.
row. Yeah. Which I like. I think they're a good team too, though. Baker,
statistically, I know I saw some stat from ESPN that he's statistically the leading QB in
really
most of the stats.
I mean, I think the Buccaneers can make a push too.
Just checking that we're still recording. And we're good. Okay. First podcast, so I'm getting nervous that
we're about to go an hour with that.
Well, I don't want it to just shut off and then we talk for an hour. And
Yeah.
none of it was recorded. But
and then Saints today. Listen, the Saints are trash, and we all knew that the Saints sucked. But the first 2 weeks they've actually been like fighting like hard. This one was so ugly. I had to turn it off. It was terrible. They got blown out by the Seahawks.
yeah, it was like 40-something to
44-13.
Yeah.
It was, but the score didn't even do justice with how bad it was. I think it was 28. I think the Seahawks put up 28 points in the first quarter. Like it was terrible. Which I know that they're bad. Spencer Rattler's not that good. I don't like Spencer Rattler. He's cocky. Ever since that QB documentary came out, I've never liked him. But this one got ugly. I felt bad for him. It was bad.
Yeah. If you could tell that I'm not really talking, it's because I miss a lot of these games because I was in here working on like lighting and trying to get our other camera working, but I couldn't get it working. So we're using a phone right now, but that's besides the point. So I miss a lot of games. One thing I do want to say is I'm a Chiefs fan. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but I grew up watching them, grew up going to their games. I'm from Kansas, so I'm a Chiefs fan, and I understand the hate, the Taylor hate. I kind of agree with that. I don't really listen to her music, so I can't speak on her that much, but the Chiefs are playing, I think, right now, so we are missing that game. We don't know.
It's 3-0.
3-0 right now?
Chiefs are on the 40 driving down. Yeah, they're on the Giants 40.
Now, this is the worst Chiefs opening in years, and
they just kicked a field goal. They just kicked a field goal. So it's 6-0. Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you have Andy Reid and you have Patrick Mahomes, I think you're gonna have a chance.
That's the thing.
Times.
That's the thing. Like that's what I always thought, but we have no receiving room, like receivers. We have no receivers. Running backs are trash.
The rest of the team's not very good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I think y'all are gonna make a run. I'm saying you can't call the season over through 2 games.
I'm not calling it over, but I definitely didn't think it was over after the first game. I mean, 2023, I think it was the year the season opener, we lost against the Lions and we ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're 0-2 right now with week 3. Still ahead. Ugh. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I don't know. It's too early to tell. It's only week 3, like you said. But
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I think y'all will be fine. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all snuck in the playoffs. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all won 7 games.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think y'all beat the Giants tonight. I mean, by the time y'all are seeing this, I guess we'll already know who won. But
yeah,
I'm just ready for Jackson Dart to come out.
Same.
I'm ready for Russell Wilson to be done. His career should be over. I want to see Dart and Scatterbo take over.
Scatterbo already is kind of taking over.
Yeah.
He's a dog. But, I mean, if you look at the game against last week, Giants-Cowboys, that was a good game.
Yeah,
Russell Wilson
he actually played pretty good.
Russell played really good. They just lost right there at the end. And that game, Dart got in a couple snaps. He just handed the ball off. I think he handed the ball off once to Cam, and it was a pretty successful drive.
It was a damn good handoff. Got like 30 yards.
Yeah, but then I think the next handoff he fumbled.
No, I think he ran and got sacked for like 3 yards.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong too.
I don't know. Out of all the rookie QBs this year, Jackson Dart's one of the ones I'm most excited to see, and Cam Ward.
Yeah, not Shadur.
Yeah.
I don't know if Shadur will ever even play though.
I don't think he will either. He looks kind of.
I mean, he's like 3rd string right now, if that. All right, should we move into college football?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Arkansas.
Yeah, another thing to clarify: we went to the University of Arkansas. We are Arkansas. We are Hogs fans, but man, this season's looking grim.
I mean, we find the most painful way to lose, literally in every sport.
Every sport. I mean, I remember watching the baseball game, LSU. I was driving home back to Kansas, watching it in my truck, and man, I almost shed a tear. It was. I mean,
when the ball just went straight off his chest.
Yeah,
that's not even our worst baseball one either. I mean, we literally were 1 out away.
Yeah.
For those of y'all that don't know, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But I will say this, and we've talked about this. Pittman does the very minimum every year. He does just good enough every year
to stay.
He gets one big win. I still think we'll get one big win. But he does just good enough. I want to do bad enough. And I think he'll get fired either way. Even if we go on a little run, win some games, I think he'll get fired either way. But we need to make sure that we do just bad enough to where he's gone.
See, I said this, I don't know if it was last week or whatever, but obviously I'm an Arkansas fan. I want us to do good. I want us to have a good season. But on the other hand, I could catch flack for this. I'm not entirely going to be upset if we have an okay to bad season, because I think the Sam Pittman era is over. I think it's done. I think it should have been over a year or 2 ago. We had one good season our freshman or sophomore year
2021, we beat Penn State in the Outback Bowl. That was a good season, and that's literally kept him afloat for 4 years, along with one big win a year. We beat Texas that 1 year, beat Tennessee last year, which is electric. I think we're going to do it again.
I think that was my favorite game I've ever. I wasn't even at that game. I was.
Where were you at on Dixon?
I was on Dixon.
Yeah.
I was on Dixon with my hometown friends, and that was electric. I wasn't even at the game, and that was probably my most favorite game that I've seen.
Yeah. When I say we're going to do it again, I don't think we're going to beat Tennessee again. I think we will win one game that we have absolutely no business of winning.
Yeah.
And my pick was Notre Dame.
I don't think
that's the one.
You don't think we're beating Notre Dame?
If it was a night game, then I would bet all my money on us. They put it at 11 o'clock. I just don't think the energy is going to be there.
That's true.
And it's too obvious. It has to be a game that we just have no chance of winning, and for some reason we just win.
What game do you think that will be? What are our night games?
I don't know if we have any night games this year.
Or any announced right now?
Yeah. I don't know what it would be. We're not beating Tennessee.
No. I think we have a shot. We play Texas at Texas?
Yeah.
I think we have a shot at that because I think Arch. I don't think Arch is necessarily a fraud. I just think Arch is kind of crumbling under pressure right now, which is, if I was in this spot, I'd be doing the same thing. I'm nowhere near the level of an athlete he is, but I mean, just the name alone, I mean, that's so much to live up to.
Well, he did
And
run over a kid on Sam Houston State.
I saw that.
It stared.
I saw that. Did you see what his mom said?
No,
His mom was like very unhappy that
that he flexed on the kid.
Yeah, he was like he got up after scoring on Sam Houston, was like flexing on him, and apparently his mom was not happy with that, which is fair because it is Sam Houston. So.
Yeah, and he's been terrible. He's been like the biggest flop in college through 3 weeks, and then he just flexes like, dude, you're playing Sam Houston State. Yeah. It's the first quarter.
Yeah, they have no big wins. All their wins are against.
They
tiny schools,
and he's looked terrible.
Yeah.
Did you see? I mean, he might be hurt though. Have you seen that?
I didn't see that.
He's been wincing every time he throws the ball, and they asked the head coach about it, and he said like, well, what face do you make whenever you go poop? So he's basically saying that he's pooping his pants every time he throws the ball.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not.
Which I don't think I'd rather my coach just say I'm hurt, like just make up an injury.
Yeah.
If I'm actually pooping my pants, I don't want.
Did he mean that literally, or did he?
I don't know. It's just what he said. He's just inferring that he was crapping his pants every time he threw the ball.
I mean, yeah, that season opener against
Ohio State.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, it was terrible.
That was bad.
After I hammered his over on passing yards, at first, I mean, he couldn't hit a receiver to save his life. It was a lot of pressure, but it was horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, Texas Tech, Utah. I'm starting to think Texas Tech is the real deal. Utah, I didn't think too highly of them, but I think that they're a good team. But
best
Texas Tech,
best in the league.
Texas Tech might be the best team in the Big 12. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're undefeated right now. I don't know. I think that they could go on a run. I think the Big 12 is just so much weaker than it used to be. So like, it wouldn't surprise me if they somehow got their way into the college football playoff, because it's like, I mean, who do they have to play? Like, who are the other top teams? Like, Iowa State, maybe? Like, Iowa State's all right.
Miami?
They're not. Miami's the ACC.
Are you talking about
I'm talking about Big 12,
okay.
Yeah. So it wouldn't, like, shock me if they snuck into the college football playoff and then got beat after that. But I think they're a good team.
They're 4-0?
They're 4-0 right now. Yeah.
They look good. Another team I want to talk about is Miami.
I think Miami
is the best team.
Miami's my number one right now.
I mean, Carson Beck looks just amazing. I mean,
yeah.
Coming out of Georgia, having a kind of they had an okay season.
Yeah, he wasn't great last year against Georgia.
I thought he was going to continue that at Miami, kind of just be an okay quarterback, but he's proven to be pretty good.
He's a Heisman frontrunner, which pisses me off because he doesn't even like football. He literally, like, you seen the leaks of him Snapchatting girls saying, like, hit me with a car so I don't have to go to football. Yeah. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I mean,
I hate that.
Yeah.
And half the reason he went to Miami was for the Cavender twin. They just cheated.
Really?
They just cheated on. Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
He's dating the Cavender twin because they went to Miami.
Well, also it is Miami. Miami's pretty cool.
But it pisses me off. He doesn't even like football, dude. There's so many people that would die to be in that spot. He's so good.
Is he actually? He's the front runner of the Heisman right now. It's not.
I mean, he's in the top 5 for sure.
So John Mateer's.
I mean, Mateer's up there. Beck's up there.
John Mateer might be my favorite right now.
I mean, yeah, Mateer's really good.
I think he's the best quarterback in the SEC. Maybe him or Talon. Because although Arkansas is having just a disgusting first 4 weeks, Talon Green.
Talon's good.
Talon's a good quarterback. Our offense looks good. It's just our defense is possibly the worst. One of the worst. It's easily the worst in the SEC.
It's terrible every year. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I think if Talon Green didn't have to make decisions, he would be the best. The only problem is his decision making. Like, he just has such questionable throws, but like raw abilities. He can turn nothing into something like nobody else.
His running game is really good.
And I don't know. I think other people would put Lenora Sellers up there from South Carolina, but he's literally. I think he's only up there because people were hyping him up before the season. Like, he had a good. Don't get me wrong, he had a good game last week, even though they lost. But dude, I really don't think he's like. I don't understand why he's so far up.
I don't think he's anything like special. I really do think. I'm gonna call it now. John Mateer is winning the Heisman 2025.
Bet it. Should we bet it?
Should we?
Take a future. I don't know. I like Carson Beck too, though.
I like Carson Beck too, but I don't know. John Mateer, I mean, they're 4-0 now.
Yeah.
They've got some big wins. So does Miami.
Yeah.
They just beat Florida. Just blew out Florida on 26-7.
Yeah.
Florida's fraud.
Oh, Florida's not very good.
DJ Lagway
sucks.
horrible.
I don't know how Billy Napier's
5
still
interceptions last game.
Yeah, against LSU. I don't know how Billy Napier's still the coach. They haven't had a good season in a while. Yeah, Florida blows. The reason I like Carson Beck so much more is because the hardest part of their schedule they've already had. They have Florida State coming, that'll be a tough game. Yeah. But Oklahoma's still gonna have to play some of the top SEC teams, which I think Mateer play well against them. But if we're at the end of the year, if we're choosing between two quarterbacks that have similar stats, and one is 9-3 and one's 12-0, which I could easily see Miami going 12-0 because they're playing the ACC. They got to get past Florida State and who else?
Yeah, that's true.
Georgia Tech. So that's the reason why I like Carson Beck, just because I think he'll be the top quarterback the quarterback on the top team in the country. So
you got Carson there? I mean, I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think if I had to bet, it would be Carson Beck.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with John. I'm gonna stick with John Mateer.
Yeah, I respect it though.
Yeah,
I think Mateer's legit. I just think if they have similar stats, it's gonna come down, or they're gonna give it to Beck.
I do agree with. But that's also just because of the name.
Unless Oklahoma surprises me and runs through their schedule, only loses 1 or 2 games, because that's more impressive.
When they beat Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn's solid. I just don't know if they're...
Beat Michigan?
I don't know if they're good enough to be the top teams in the SEC, and they might be. I just genuinely don't know.
So who do you think should be, after this week, who do you think should be ranked number 1?
Miami's my best team in the country. I think Miami's the best team in the country.
That's fair. I'd put Miami probably number 1 too.
Yeah. I don't think they will be number 1.
No.
I think Ohio State's going to be number 1 until we give them a reason not to be.
The polls are pissing me off. I don't understand the ranking system.
Oh, yeah.
Texas is still ranked 8th. That's not
yeah.
True.
And, I mean, did you see the girl that ranked Florida after they lost? Yeah. She literally, they were ranked 16th. They lost
to
USF. Yeah, USF's good, but I mean, they shouldn't be beating Florida. And then she ranked them 14th the next week and told the people not to question what she was doing. That's how she wanted to do it. It's how does that girl have an AP vote? There are so many smarter people out there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it was just rage bait.
Yeah, dude,
because that definitely worked.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
I know. I think if we do a last pick poll, I got Miami 1, OU 2.
Really?
Dude, I mean, I don't understand why people are. I mean, they're not necessarily getting overlooked, but in a way they are, because I mean they're 4-0. They just beat Auburn. They beat Michigan season opener. They play week 2.
They played Michigan week 2, I think.
Oh.
I think that.
They
but
no name then.
I think they're good. I think they should be top 10 for sure. I think you can't not put Ohio State in the top 3 until they give us a reason not to. I mean, I think they have one of the best defenses in the country.
I agree with that.
They probably have the best football player in the country in Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think that was basically just on me. I was really here.
Yeah. I like Oklahoma. I think they're good.
John Mateer's getting compared to Johnny Manziel, which I don't think that's true, but I mean, they're calling him Money Mateer.
Yeah.
Which I like that. I think that's a sick name.
I like it. I think it's tough.
Yeah, but I mean, they would have to go undefeated to even come close to a Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, what Johnny was doing was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, OU's in my top 10. Yeah. I mean, A&M's good too. Yeah. Georgia, even though Tennessee lost, Tennessee's up there. I don't have them over OU just because they have a loss, but they're solid. I don't know. I would have to sit down and really think if I did a top 5. But Miami's my best team in the country. I'll say that right now.
Okay, I agree with that. Should we talk about Nico?
Dude,
potentially the worst decision ever made so far in the NIL era.
It was so I can't believe.
I mean,
They've been so bad.
Yeah, played for Tennessee last year.
Yeah.
Was, an amazing quarterback.
I mean, they're a playoff team.
Arkansas beat them, so flex.
Yeah.
But they're a playoff team, yes.
And he was still making like
$2.2 million or something like that.
He was at Tennessee. He was still making money.
Oh yeah, Nico was making over $2 million. Yeah. He was getting mad that he wasn't making over $4 million, and so he kind of held out with that. Which this is, I don't know if this is really accurate, but I heard his dad had something to do with that.
Well, his brother did the same thing to Arkansas. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
His brother committed to Arkansas. He was one of the top quarterbacks coming out of high school, committed to Arkansas, and then he was here for a while. A lot of people think he stayed till he got like his first check, and then he decommitted and went to a different school.
For real?
So they're both just like chasing a bag, which is
because he was making over $2 million at Tennessee. Held out. Was hoping to make more, and then he got picked up by UCLA. He was making like half of like.
And now their coach is already fired, and they haven't won a game. Yeah. He should just redshirt and get back in the gym, bro.
Because what's the rule after?
He hadn't played 4 games yet, so he can still technically redshirt, enter the portal, and just scratch this season off. So I think that's what he should do.
But do you think anyone would pick him up? Some
I don't think he can play this season.
No.
He would definitely.
Yeah, but
teams would want him.
Not a big school.
I wouldn't want him.
No, not a big school. You don't think?
I think a top program would still take him.
Really?
Yeah, I do. He's good enough.
I mean,
they've had a terrible start, but
yeah,
he was good enough last year where a top program would still take him. I would not want him personally, but
I'm doing a double check on time just to make sure we're still recording and we're good.
But
yeah, I don't know. I just think would you agree with the statement that possibly the worst decision made so far in the NIL era?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like. Well, I like some aspects of NIL, but like.
I like it too, but
once it gets to the point where you're chasing a bag, it's like.
That means already at that point.
Yeah, your priorities aren't straight because.
And it all comes down to big sponsors in a school's area, like Missouri last year, Mizzou. They got a grant of like $130 million, and it just basically all went towards football. And they have a good football program.
Yeah, you're seeing dudes like Arch, who's like having a terrible You'll be watching the game, he'll throw an interception, and he's on a Red Bull commercial right after, which is like.
Yeah.
I like it because there should be guys that are getting paid. They're working too hard. Universities make so much money. But at the same time, it's like some of these guys aren't really even like grinding for the NFL or for like, I don't know, they're just not grinding like they used to because they've already made it. Like they've already got money. And like some of them have NFL money, some of them don't have NFL money. But if you give an 18-year-old $50,000, that feels like NFL money.
Well, some of these 18-year-olds getting $2 million, $4 million.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you give an 18-year-old, like, if you gave me $50,000 when I was 18, I'd have been the richest person on the planet. Like,
I'd have bought a motorcycle the next day.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah. I know. I think some of the aspects of the NIL are good, are benefit. It brings a lot of, like, to Arkansas. It brought.
It's great for our basketball
program.
Us.
It brought John Calipari.
Yeah.
And the talent that came with him was just insane.
Yeah. It's great for it. No one wants to invest in our football program as much, though. Just because.
And Arkansas has some. I don't want to get too political, but like Northwest Arkansas has
a lot of money.
A lot of money.
I won't diss the Tysons because they've given a ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like. They told Juracek not to worry about money when
they're
it came
the
to signing Calipari.
They're the reason we got Calipari.
Yeah, he said that he would pay Calipari the rest of whatever we couldn't pay him. Yeah. So I won't diss them. It's like, dude, if we could tap into the Walton money.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we would.
Billionaires. They're billionaires.
Oh, yeah, they're like the richest family in the United States, for sure. Like, dude, if we could tap into that.
Yeah.
Golly, we'd have more money than anybody.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's.
If Sam Pittman is gone after this year, is there a coach you want?
Give me Gruden.
That's okay.
I want Gruden so bad.
I agree with that.
Listen, he may not even be a good coach. I don't know if he would do well at Arkansas.
He's never coached college, has he?
Dude, I don't even know, to be honest.
I don't think he has.
Yeah, I know he has. I mean, obviously, I know he's coached plenty in the NFL.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't even care. Even if he had the same record as Pittman every year, well, I'd be disappointed if that happened. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's John Gruden.
But at least he's exciting. Like
Yeah.
at least John Gruden and Calipari are your coaches. Like the amount of excitement that brings.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of excitement it brought when Calipari came to Arkansas.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
ridiculous.
We immediately out the gate had one of our best seasons in a while in basketball.
Oh, dude, I don't know. We were low-key trash last year.
Well, I mean, we've made it.
We made it to the sweet.
That's what I'm saying.
We hit
That's
our
what I'm saying.
stride.
End of the season, we hit
But
our
I
stride.
was like,
I was
beginning to
disappointed.
mid. I
I
was
was like,
shocked.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair. But I mean,
But this year, I think we're gonna be nasty though.
yeah, I'm not really up to date on who
We're
we
gonna
have.
be. I think we're gonna be really good.
I just know we have some 5-star.
Oh, we have a few fives. We have the best point guard in the nation. We have like
Well, who's returning? We have
DJ is returning.
Wagner.
Carter Knox is coming back.
Yeah.
Brazil is coming back. And then
Really?
Yeah.
I think I knew that, but isn't he not?
Dude, I feel like he's been at Arkansas forever.
How old is
but
he?
I'm glad he's coming back.
Yeah, I'm glad I love him.
Yeah, and then we signed like the top freshman in the country. Got some good transfers, so it's like I think we're gonna be nice. Our non-conference is nasty. We play like Duke, Michigan State, Houston. Like it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard, but I think we have the returning guys plus the new guys.
Yeah, no, we'll be good. I think we'll be solid.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, going back to the football though, like if we got John Gruden, because he's working at Barstool right now, and I would hate to take him away from Barstool because I love watching him at Barstool.
but that would just bring even more attention.
It'd
to
bring joy to
Arkansas,
me.
though.
I know that for sure. It'd bring joy to Arkansas fans in general.
Like we don't get any recognition except for just like absolutely painful losses. Like I just want some recognition. Like if John Gruden came to Arkansas, we'd get so much recognition. Like we just get covered so much more.
Yeah.
That's half the reason why I would want him. He'd just be electric.
Yeah.
And he wants to coach in the SEC. So
yeah, Sam Pittman just looks done. He doesn't even look like he's giving any.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Pittman's not it. I mean, technically, if you think about it, that was a terrible hire. Like he had a good year, but like if you think about the hire, before we hired him, we hired an offensive line coach, like as our head coach. They had like no that is a terrible hire. Like it turned out like okay, like we've had some good moments with him. That's like so bad. I don't know what. I think we were just panicking, but.
Talking to that charger, my laptop's at 1.
Yeah. But yeah, give me John Gruden.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh man, the game that shocked me the most this week was Indiana versus Illinois. Another old Arkansas coach, Bielema. He coaches Illinois. They got destroyed. Illinois was number 9 in the country. Indiana was 19. We saw what Indiana could do last year, but dude, they put up like 60 points on them.
I didn't watch that game, so I can't.
Dude, they got killed. Indiana destroyed them, which is honestly like that's actually a really big game for Indiana because if you look at like the playoff now, it's kind of like you're probably gonna get the top 4 SEC teams, and you're probably gonna get I don't know the top 3 or 4 Big Ten teams, and the rest will fill the way. So it's like you're gonna get Ohio State, you're gonna get Penn State, and then it's like. There's a few teams battling for those other spots.
Yeah.
And it's like Illinois and Indiana are kind of 2 of those teams. So it's like for them to beat them by 50 is huge. That's big.
Yeah.
And we got a boy. We have a boy that plays Indiana, Caden Turner. Shout out Caden. He played at our high school.
Really?
Yeah. Played basketball with him.
We also got one thing we also hope for this podcast is we want to bring on guests. So we have 2 that we know. Our buddies that we know, 2 of them are on the track team. I'd probably just wait to say their names, but I mean,
yeah,
2 of our buddies on the track team want to come on and just talk about their experiences and stuff. So that'll be something to look forward to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to have guests on, so eventually.
Should we move on to our draft?
I want to talk about the Ryder Cup real fast.
Yeah, do it.
Because that's coming up. That's one thing that I can confidently talk about. That's coming up next weekend, I believe September 26th to the 28th. And so for those at home that don't know what the Ryder Cup is, I'm going to give a short explanation to it is. It's an alternate shot foursomes and best ball 4 balls, which to explain that. So it's 2 US. Okay, let me back up. Ryder Cup is USA. It's basically Olympics of golf. It's USA versus Europe, and there's a captain of the USA team, a captain of Europe. They pick a team for both countries, and then it's basically head-to-head. So alternate shot foursomes, that'll be 2 USA players against 2 Europe players, and they basically just play alternate shots. So like, if me and you were on a team, I'd hit a ball, you'd hit the next shot, and then it's basically, but it's match play, so it's not stroke play.
Yeah.
And then 4 balls, which is just, so if me and you are on a team, and then we play 2 against 2 Europeans, we just play our own balls.
Yeah.
4 balls. And then, so that's the first 2 days of the tournament. And then the last day, the third day of the tournament, is just an all-out, all 12 players on each team compete in head-to-head singles matches. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my guesses for the top 3 most impactful players for each country. So starting off USA, I think Scotty Scheffler. I mean, that's just.
I don't know much about golf, but yeah.
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler. I think. I mean, he's number 1 leader in points for the Ryder Cup. So I think he's without a doubt going to be impactful. Give me Xander Schauffele.
All right.
I don't know how you say his last name.
I don't know.
You don't know who
I'm
that
not
is.
a golf guy.
He is. I mean, he's just a guy who's constantly top of the leaderboards. Whatever tournament you watch him, he's going to be
USA.
USA.
All
He's
right.
going to be in the top leaderboards. I think he was 3rd in Ryder Cup points. He's going to be without a doubt impactful. And then the 3rd, give me JJ Spawn, which I didn't know too much about him before this season. I think he ended 2nd in Ryder Cup points. Now it may look like I'm just going by Ryder Cup points, and that while that is kind of true, it's Scotty Scheffler. Xander Schauffele, I picked him not based on Ryder Cup points. I based him off of, I mean, he's just constantly top of leaderboards. Any tournament you watch him, he's gonna be up there towards the top. And then JJ Spawn's just a new guy that I like. He ended 2nd in Ryder Cup points, but I mean, I just think he's gonna be a fun guy to watch. I love watching new guys at Ryder Cup, just in general in golf. And then Europe, another big name, Rory McIlroy.
Yep.
I don't know how he ended in Ryder Cup points, but I mean, it's Rory McIlroy. Just got his career Grand Slam. I think he's gonna be without a doubt. He's like a Scotty type of impact player. Give me Tommy Fleetwood. That's kind of just a personal pick. I just love Tommy Fleetwood.
Yeah, that's the one European that I like.
Yeah, I like him.
I don't like
he had
the rest
that
of them.
span for a while where he just was down in the dirt. Could not.
Wasn't he like getting 2nd like every tournament?
Recently, he's been playing really good.
Yeah,
but, I mean, back a couple of years ago, I mean, he was just hitting probably a weak point in his golf.
Yeah.
Game. But he's back now. I love to watch him play. And then 3rd, give me John Rahm. That's another big name, but John Rahm is just one of those. It's kind of like a Xander Schauffele guy. He's a guy that's just constantly up there. I mean, all these guys are amazing golfers, but I mean, you pick the big names. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but yeah, give me Rory, Tommy, and John Rahm. I think those are going to be the 3 most impactful players for Europe. And then USA, give me Scotty Scheffler, Xander Schauffele, and JJ Spawn.
We got home field advantage though, right?
I don't know. Actually.
I think we do. I think it was in Europe last year. We lost, so I think we got it this year.
I think it's every. Let me look this up real fast. I think it's every 2 years.
Oh, does it switch every 2?
Every 2 years. Ryder Cups is held every 2 years, and I think it was held.
So where is it this year?
I'm
I'm pretty sure
I'm
pretty sure it's in the United States.
I believe you're right. New York, Bethpage Black golf course in Farmingdale, New York.
Well, DeChambeau said that they're taking it serious this year. So
DeChambeau was another guy that I wanted to talk about. I didn't pick him in my top 3 because he's kind of one of those guys that's going to be interchangeable. I think he could easily, be number 1 most impactful player for USA. He's just a guy. He's probably out of the live guys. I don't know if you know about the live.
I know about.
Out of the live guys, he's probably my favorite player to watch.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that whole live golf tournament, that's a debate for another day. I'm not a huge fan of it. But yeah, I think Bryson's just one of those guys. It's like you get him going, like he's like a hype guy.
Yeah.
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 I mean, yeah.
And he hits nukes.
Oh yeah. I mean, he has insane power. Just a big dude. But yeah, I think Bryson could be interchangeable for any of those 3 USA guys that I named. But yeah, that's Ryder Cup next week, and so next week we'll talk about that because it'll be over by the time this podcast comes out next week or next week's podcast. All right, you want to get into
Our draft?
our snake draft?
All right, we're drafting athletes that you would want to have your back in a bar fight. They could be retired or current. It could be.
Go
Go ahead.
To explain a snake draft, it'll be I pick an athlete, you pick an athlete, or I guess whoever goes. If you went first, you pick an athlete, I'd pick an athlete, I'd pick 2.
You pick 2.
And then go back to you.
I pick 2.
So
Yeah.
we haven't decided who's going to start, but we're going to do athletes you'd want by your side in a bar fight, but we cannot choose UFC or MMA.
Yeah, no sports where they are fighting.
Yeah, no fighting.
No fighting athletes. Yeah.
Which is hard because, I mean, off of that, Francis Ngannou is one of the guys
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, we're barring all those fighting athletes. So I'll give you first pick.
All right. I gotta think of someone that you would take. So,
we're choosing. You want to do 6 or
5 each?
5 each.
5 each.
Okay.
You get 5 athletes each.
Got
All right. My 1-1. Give me Brian Cushing, the former linebacker for the Tech. Was that one of yours?
No.
Okay, you just looked at me like it was. He's the dude that you probably, I mean, if you don't know who he is, you've probably seen him. He literally, he headbutted a dude without his helmet on.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's cracked out. He's probably on steroids, but if I'm in a bar fight,
Yeah.
I want someone that's on steroids.
I have a pick similar to that in a way, but I'm not going to pick it.
Yeah, give me Brian Cushing 1-1. I mean, he's actually a lunatic.
Okay, give me. I haven't really thought about who I'm going to pick first. Give me. I'll go with the guy that's similar to that. Give me Brian Dawkins.
All right.
Weapon X.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, he's in that kind of realm of just a guy who's cracked out. He's going to go. If you have him by your side, he's going to, just beat the daylights out of whoever's in front of him.
I like it.
Dude, the way he used to crawl out of the tunnel. And, just a different kind of beast. All right. For my second pick, give me. Give me Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman, I was thinking about Dennis.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just another one of those guys that's completely unpredictable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he would probably bite somebody.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He may kiss the person that he's fighting. I don't know. Yeah,
That's
he's
true.
crazy.
But yeah, give me Dennis Rodman as my second pick.
All right. My other one, my second pick, that is. I'll take Dennis Rodman's teammate. Give me Bill Laimbeer. He was the enforcer on the dirtiest team of all time, the Pistons. He literally would just take Jordan out of the air whenever. He did not care if he was getting ejected. I mean, I don't have to explain it. Give me Bill Laimbeer. My third pick.
I have a pick kind of like that too.
Do you?
Yeah.
My third pick. Oh, man. Give me Jokic.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, he literally, he ended one of the Morris twins' career.
Yeah.
One of the Morris twins bumped him and he ran up and just shoulder checked him. And I literally don't think he ever played an NBA game again. And if Jokic is on your side and his brothers are there, they're in the Serbian mafia. So it's yeah, give me
That's
Jokic.
a good pick. I didn't even think about that. So who you got so far? You got
Brian Cushing, Bill Laimbeer, and Jokic.
okay, and I have Brian Dawkins and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Okay, for my third pick, give me prime. This is kind of a mail-in. Give me prime Shaq.
Yeah.
7-1.
The obvious pick.
Obvious pick,
Yeah.
but I mean, in his prime, he was untouchable.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's just kind of an easy pick. Okay, I'm gonna leave that at that. That's the only easy pick I'm going with. The rest of my picks are gonna be kind of out of left field.
All right, what's the other one?
So I have Brian Dawkins, Dennis Rodman, and Shaq. Give me for my fourth pick. Give me John Daly.
John Daly.
Now, hear me out. He's a guy that, bar fight or not, I just want him by my side. I love John Daly. I mean, he's just a hilarious guy. And I think in a bar fight scenario, he's going to be, cigarette in mouth, empty beer bottle in hand, smashing it over the side of someone's head, just drunk out of his gourd, going to town. I think he's going to be he's more of a charisma pick, but
that's valid.
I think he gives.
I like it. Yeah. All right. If we're going outside of the box. All right. First, you got to tell me what bar are we in? Are we in like a dive bar? Or are we in like a college bar?
We are
or like a Miami club.
We are in a that's a good question.
I need the setting.
We're in a packed bar.
Packed bar?
We're in the corner of the bar.
Okay.
These guys are by your side, and
What town is the bar in? I need to know before I make this pick.
Sure, we'll say it's Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
So the girls are like bad?
The girls are bad.
All right, give me Jordan Poole. give me Jordan.
What's the reasoning?
If it was a dive bar, do not give me Jordan Poole. If there are girls around that he's trying to impress, I want Jordan Poole on my side. He turns into a different person
when he's playing with
If there's girls around, he's a different player.
Yeah.
All right, my last pick. Another one that's outside the box. Give me Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, if you're in a bar fight, if I go up to somebody, I punch them, we're fighting, and a girl comes up and starts wailing on me, I can't do anything.
That's true.
There's literally a fifth person that you can't touch her. She's literally it's free hands.
Yeah.
On
and if
whoever.
you did touch her, whatever you're doing in life, say goodbye to. You're done.
Yeah, you're going to jail. It is. Listen.
You're going to jail kind of regardless in this scenario. But
I'll in my honorable mentions. I'll mention that. But give me Caitlin Clark because she's untouchable. She might not do a ton of damage, but you can't punch her.
So list off your 5.
All right. Yeah, I had Brian Cushing. I had Jokic. I had Bill Laimbeer. I had Jordan Poole if it's in Miami, and I had Caitlin Clark.
Okay. So I got Brian Dawkins, Dennis Rodman, Shaquille O'Neal, and John Daly. For my last pick, for my 5th and final pick, give me Jason Kelce.
Jason Kelce, that's a good one.
You may think it's just because he's big, but my thought process here is he's a guy's guy. You get in a fight and Jason Kelce, that's going to end the fight. You're not going to want to start a fight with Jason Kelce.
Yeah.
Not because you don't think you're not going to win a fight against Jason Kelce. 1, but 2, you just don't want to fight Jason Kelce. He's just a lovable teddy bear.
That's valid.
Yeah, I think whatever fight.
He's the better of the Kelce brothers too. I like him a lot more than Travis Kelce.
Really?
Personally, yeah. I just don't like Taylor Swift.
I just don't. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't really thought about who I like more. I like Jason Kelce for different reasons than I like Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
I like Jason Kelce just because he's a fun guy.
Yeah.
And Travis, he plays for my team. So.
Yeah. Well, that's also why I don't like him. So I hate
fair.
the Chiefs.
That's fair. It was all right. So my final 5: Brian Dawkins, Dennis Rodman, Shaquille O'Neal, John Daly, Jason Kelce.
I like it. Did you have any listed that you didn't take?
That I didn't take, yeah. For my honorable mentions, I had DK Metcalf,
valid.
Kind of just
valid.
Easy pull there, and then I had Zion Williamson, another kind of easy pull.
Valid.
And then one that I didn't pick that was kind of like a left field pick was Ron Artest, Meta World Peace. He started Malice at the Palace.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight him.
I wouldn't want to either.
I had 2. I had the pistol guy from the Olympics. I'm talking about no scope.
Yeah.
He was the only one that went. I have no idea what his name is.
That's a good pick.
But I was between him and Caitlin Clark. I could not decide between him and Caitlin Clark. But
if he was in the fight, he would get his gun.
Yeah, he's shooting everybody in there. I think he was the only one that didn't use like a scope or something like that. So it was him, and then I had one more. It was James Harden. And I'll tell you why. Not because I think he'd win a fight, but because he's been tricking the refs for his whole career. So if the police showed up, you're getting arrested no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd be able to like somehow flop enough and trick the police into getting everyone else arrested except for you and him.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's contributing to the fight. Like you'll probably lose the fight, but like he'll somehow he'll get it called in your favor. That's why I want James Harden.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, well.
All right. Should we move on to our last segment of the day?
Yeah.
All right. Last segment of the day, I'm going to do college football parlay of the week for next week. This is for next weekend. I'm just doing 5 teams, all money line, so don't get mad whenever they're like, most of them are favorites. It's all money line. There's 5 teams. It's a parlay. Like, it's probably not going to hit anyway. So, like, we do have a crazy slate next week. But my first one, Friday night game, give me Florida State. I want Florida State over Virginia. I don't know. I like Florida State. I think they're a solid team. They're going into Virginia. They're 6.5-point favorites. I think they're going to go in and win. They're supposed to win. I think that they will. My next one, Indiana. They looked incredible last week. I think they're going to do it again. I think they're going to beat Iowa. It's Iowa. They're also 6.5-point favorites. I think they're going to keep rolling. I think they're going to keep playing good. I think they're going to get the win. A&M over Auburn. It's in College Station. I don't know. I think it's too electric there. Auburn's a solid team. They played Oklahoma like pretty well, but I don't know. I think A&M is. I don't know. I think they're one of the top teams in the SEC, honestly. Which I thought they would be good, but I think they may get over the 8-4 slump this year. So give me them as my third team. My next one, give me Baylor over Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is trash. They are absolutely terrible.
I like that.
Yeah, so give me Baylor over Oklahoma State. And my last one, this one will likely, not all the odds have came out yet. This one will likely be my only upset. Give me Oregon over Penn State. It's Penn State's whiteout game. It's going to be rocking in there. I think Oregon's going to go in there. I think they're going to take care of business. I mean, their coach is a maniac. What's his name? Dan Lanning. He's crazy. He's got like the Jordan gene in him where he takes literally everything personal. I think he's going to go in there pissed off. He's going to like convince himself for some reason that no one thinks they're going to win the game. Like he'll pull it out of nowhere. They're going to go in there. It's going to be a whiteout game. It's going to be crazy. Penn State hasn't impressed me as much as I thought they would. Like, I mean, they haven't put up points. Like, I don't know. I think Oregon's going to go in there. I think they're going to put up a lot of points. Drew Aller hasn't looked great for Penn State yet. I think that they're going to get shocked. I think Oregon's going to win that one. So that's my parlay of the week. Florida State money line, Indiana money line, A&M money line, Baylor, and Oregon. Book it. Those are all hidden.
Got it. I like it.
And that's all I got.
Alrighty, guys. That was episode 1 of Last Pick Sports Podcast. Hopefully we have plenty more episodes in the future. I know we will have plenty more episodes in the future, so look forward to that. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. And I know you're going to be watching because you've been on my ass about this coming out. So, yeah. One thing I want to end with is verse of the day, Mark 10:27. Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God. Just one of my favorite verses there. So
Amen.
We'll leave you with that.
Amen.
Amen. And thank you.